And welcome back to Let's Play Dark Sun, Wake of the Ravager. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, that's right. When we last left off, we had reported into Athas, fought a rather unimportant defiler by the name of Furman, and then we had headed off to the Janne encampment in order to try and get a magical tapestry that we had found in the Veiled Alliance headquarters fixed, because, well, it was rather banged up when we found it, and well, it seems that the jann may be the only people that could hopefully fix it up. But upon arrival at the encampment, we had discovered that not only had their sultan been assassinated, but Magnolia had been kidnapped by the Draxans, who we had found inside this tapestry, which is in a rather weird place as people tend to forget their lives in here. And of course we also talked to these two who are fighting over stolen property. Now, of course, I have gone ahead and got back up to this little point here, got these people convinced to follow me, and I talked to this person here, and we are going to talk to Hiawar. However, I'm not going to be able to exhaust all his dialogue because I had to scrap a take due to the fact that I was screwing around way too much, like wasted 5 minutes. But I will do my best to get all this. Why do you bother, Hiawar? I am Melora. Who are the Elgarath? We are a mighty race of traders and warriors. We are proud. The Elgarath live by strict rules in combat and trade. What rules of combat? I can receive no help in a duel. Were you to attack my opponent, I would be forced to fight you as well. You trade according to rules? Frickin' there goes my tongue-tying again. Of course, I must deal fairly. I cannot use my special powers for an unfair advantage. So that would include spells like the cheat spell in 3.5, which is in one of the supplementary books. What powers would those be? I can tell when someone is lying. In trade, this would be unfair. I need to concentrate on this fight. Quellis is weaker, but she's faster. Yeah, that's who this person is. And can I go anywhere besides Athas? We can go perhaps. Your options are limited. Is there any way to use your portal? No, it's impossible. Need to concentrate. And I should kill you both myself. Who are you fighting? Her name is Quellis. She is the champion of the Regili. I respect her as a warrior. It is a pity that she must die. I'm going to talk to your opponent. Every word she speaks is a lie. Which is kind of odd that you say that, considering the fact that your powers can tell if someone is lying. Hiawar says your name is Quellis. Did he tell you why we're fighting? I must concentrate on the fight. Leave me be. And let's see. How are nations involved in this? Let's see. How is the fight? What are you fighting over? Allura, because of her charm, convinces Hiawar and receives 500 experience. 5,000. Wow, that would be quite a bit. Quellis' people stole a caravan full of gold. They claim they did not do it. Did you ask her if she stole it? No! The cowardly dogs challenged us the moment we accused them of stealing it. It's obvious they did it. How long have you two been fighting? We long ago ran out of enchantments and spells. All of our wands of limited use have run out. We have no more potions or scrolls. Our weapons are magical so they don't dull. We require neither food, nor water, nor rest. Let's see. Where was the caravan when it was stolen? It was in the heart of their land. Who else could have stolen it? This conversation is useless. Let's see. He says your people stole gold. How dare he make such an accusation? I remember now. I'm Regili. I am honor-bound to challenge any that would make such a claim. What do you know about your opponent? He's an excellent warrior, apparently. I am too. I've hit him a few times, but it doesn't seem to affect him. He fights with no honor. His armor must be rather tough for your blows to not land. Why do you say he fights with no honor? His weapons are laced with poison. What kind of poison? I do not know the name of it. It is a poison to my race. I'm leaving. And I must concentrate. And turn on the music. Let's see. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just save right here. Because, well, I already messed around long enough, and I don't want to have to do something. But we should have had exhausted as much of the dialogue as we did, because I did choose some of these, and I do apologize if I missed any. It's so hard to keep track of all these things when we have to also remember which ones don't cause things to get locked out. Why are you using poisoned weapons? These blades are made of steel and gold. You tell that lying cur that she'll see death by my blade. I'm gonna talk to your opponent, and now let's talk to... What you call poison is gold. In that case, my people wouldn't steal from their caravans. We have no reason to. So apparently the Regili are allergic to gold. Well, some people would have allergies to stranger things. And then why didn't your people tell us you didn't steal it? The Regili must challenge those that accuse us. Then this battle is for nothing. I will return to my land. I must concentrate on the fight. Leave me be. And I too must leave. Thank you for your help. Please take my weapon as a token of both Hiowar's and my appreciation. Each party member receives 75,000 experience. And Alora has reached another level, which I'm going to take improved haste on for this one. Yeah, I could try and experiment with the haste and aging and whatnot, but I honestly don't know how long that would take. And, you know, I kind of wish that in this game, haste would instead just fatigue you like it does in Baldur's Gate, because that's what it does in that game instead of aging you. Because having aging in this game just seems rather odd. We could go for anti-magic shell, place an invisible barrier that is totally impervious to all magic spell effects and magic items within the shell, but that follows the caster, and as much of a good fighter that Alora is, I'd rather not have her not have access to her own spells, for crying out loud. So, improved haste it is. And now, what the? Alora feels absent-minded for a moment, then gets better. Yeah, when that happens, these guys stop following you. And even though Quella said that she'd give us a weapon, we don't. I don't know what's up with that. Probably miscoding. And you know, the fact that the fog doesn't affect us is probably a good thing, because that probably would have been a coding nightmare. Alright, time to get these people going. Why did you stop? 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 I didn't even know that I was going anywhere. There was this white light. You mean us? Of course I'll help you. No. Failed to charm her. Don't you know me? I'm here to rescue you. These Draxans are your friends? Will you and your guard follow me out? Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna be going... No, I kind of want to go this way, for reasons you'll see soon enough. And let's see, let's use this tapestry right here. Use the tapestry? Yes. Magnolia stares blankly at you as if you are pulled into the tapestry. Whoa, dang it.
They are sure they will find immortality in their brave acts, but they will die unknown and unlamented. They cannot fight what is my destiny.
Okay then. And, well, it seems we're back at the pyramid. Your unexpected appearance has obviously unnerved the Draxan Templars. I don't suppose you have Magnolia with you, do you? No, but we set her free. No, we didn't do that. What does she matter to you? Well, some people were supposed to bring Magnolia to us here. Did you see them by any chance? A party of Draxans? Had a Jann woman with them? Let's see. Yes, we did see them. They're on their way. Nope, haven't seen them. I guess I'll wait for them then. Thanks very much. Friends to arrive. Yeah. There are some other animations off. Yeah, this is gonna... Let's go ahead and load that again. And of course, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna talk about the same stuff over and over again! Because I have nothing else to say, and this game doesn't seem to remember. Doesn't have any programming to freaking stop these bits of dialogue. Like, just only have them trigger once per freaking load. Oh, brah. Nah, stop that. Freaking fog. Brah. Let's see what happens. Well, let's just mess around with these guys a little bit more. Oh, now he just growls at us. Fantastic. You know what? Let's go ahead and save. No. Let's save it here. And let's see, unnerve the Templars. Magnolia? Who's Magnolia? The two Draxan Templars laugh out loud with relief. No one really. Haha, not important. Well, we must be about our business. Wait, is she the one you Draxan seized? Taste bloody steel, Draxan swine! Not so fast, Draxan. I have questions. Yeah, why, yes, of course you do. Ask me anything. Anything at all. Why are you waiting here? No reason. Just standing here, minding our own business. Mind we'll be going. Goodbye. Oh, crap. What the hell? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to stop it because it seems that the game is locked up, so I'll meet you back here. God dang it, game! Freaking so full of bugs. Well, it's a good thing that I saved when I did, huh? Anyways, let's continue with messing around with these dorks and hopefully not crash the game this time. That would be awkward if it happened again. I don't suppose you have Magnolia with you, do you? Magnolia? Who's Magnolia? The two Draxan Templars laugh out loud with relief. No one, really? Not important. Well, we must be about our business. Wait, is she the one you Draxan seized? Yes. Actually, it was his idea! The one Templar points an accusing finger at the other. Yes, he ordered me to have her kidnapped. He's the one you want, not me! With a howl of fury, the accused Templar leaps at the other. In a moment, they're at each other's throats! Yes! Fight! 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 And as you can see, they have the black icons instead, because they're, well, at each other's throats, and ooh! Yeah. Here's the thing, once one attacks the other, they become hostile. However, since this guy attacked this guy, Allura can get her sneak attacks off, which is rather handy. That's sort of like how it is in 5th edition, with rogues and their sneak attacks. Yeah, as long as something is distracting your target, they can get their sneak attacks off, which they can only have once per round. And anyways, let's continue in looting these guys' bodies. And I'm just going to drop these wooden shields, which seem to be a rare find in this game, but really I don't need them. Because, well, I can get infinite mushrooms whenever I want. Now, I could pause the game here until I find something, but I'd rather take this time to tell you a story about a D&D 5th edition session that I had a while ago. And it involves when my party and I were trying to escape a side dungeon that our DM had created until one of our group members could come along for the main plot. But anyways, as we were heading out the place, we came to a set of stairs and a ramp. And it was at this point where our barbarian decided to roll a copper coin down the ramp. And miraculously, he somehow opened up a cache of gold coins. Yeah, our DM, yeah, he likes to spring surprises like this on us every now and again, which is actually nice if you do that for your players. Like, give them something to throw them off guard. But anyways, as our barbarian was going to collect the coins that he had sprung open, he noticed a door, which, when he opened, he discovered a zombie couple cuddling on a bed. Yeah, which I'll name Zombie Romeo and Zombie Juliet. At least it wasn't two zombies making out on a couch this time. Oh, jeez, though. That's another story. Anyways, let's climb the stairs and... Wait. I got a question for you. How the hell did we get out? I mean, do we have the pass wall spell or something? Hey, scum! The Lord Warrior has had enough of your foolishness. This time you are going to die. I'll spit on your grave, Kang Spawn. Yeah, this happens every time. Not before the ravens pick your bones. But anyways... When the barbarian opened the door, the zombie couple was not too pleased about this intrusion, and they were like, "Get out!" And of course, Zombie Romeo decided to close the door on our barbarian, and he was like, "Okay, whatever." And when he did this, this was when our Cleric of Life decided to come and say hi, and not to do what you think he would do, considering he's a Cleric of Life. Let's see, you have your kinetics. Yes, you do. Because instead of going ahead to smite their undead asses, he decided to mess around with this couple by pulling out his Wand of Wonders. Also, I should actually go ahead and drop off some items that I don't need anymore. And for those who don't know what a Wand of Wonders does, is that it can cast like a bunch of random spells like lightning bolts or slow, or can even create a random assortment of effects like create a cloud of butterflies, turn a target's skin blue, or even petrify a creature or the wielder if they haven't picked a creature, which is rather scary. Anyways, let's go ahead and drop this and drop that because I don't need these and they're just taking inventory space. Now, as I was saying, with this, yeah, like that's pretty much what a Wand of Wonder does. However, the thing to note about this particular Wand of Wonders that we found in this side dungeon, I should just, yeah, I thought I'd put in that little note, is that instead of having the random assortment of 22 effects that are in 5th edition, we expanded the chart to 100 effects. Oh boy, and let me tell you, there's like, it's kind of crazy. But anyways, when our cleric decided to knock on the door, he pulled out the wand and used it. However, when he used it, the wand was targeted by the Magic Mouth spell, which it then proceeded to gripe about its work conditions, its pay, and whatnot, which was kind of hilarious. And then he decided to use the wand again, and of course I'm just gonna finish up my story here because I don't want anything story-wise to happen, but anyways, it shouldn't take too long. But anyways, our cleric used the wand again, but this time it zapped him, and he had to make a Constitution saving throw to keep a hold of it, which he failed. So the DM rolled a dice to see where it would bounce to, and it happened to bounce towards the zombie couple. At this point, Zombie Romeo was like, "Get out!" And like he slams the door in front of the cleric's face. And of course he had the wand. He picked up the wand while he was going to do so. But of course, our cleric wanted to get the wand back, and he politely knocked on the door and was like, "Hey, can I have my wand back?" And it was at this point Zombie Romeo was very much done with our group, or with the cleric in this case, because he was the one that kept bothering them. So, Zombie Romeo opens the door and turns the Wand of Wonders against our cleric, and happens to get the effect that would cast Altaluke's Resilient Sphere either on the target or the wielder, which the latter had happened. And while Zombie Romeo was trapped within this hamster ball of force, he tried to run over the cleric, but with no avail, as he rolled a natural 1 on his strength check, so yeah, he wasn't going to go anywhere. Then again, he tried to use the wand, and this time he got Fireball. And a thing to note about Altaluke's Resilient Sphere is that no attack can go in or out, and this also includes spells. So, yeah. we essentially had a rather crispy zombie on our hands. Even more crispy than Gobernix, which, by the way, go burn Ix. Yeah, thanks Helmut Cole for pointing that joke out. Oh, that was rather hilarious. And seeing all this, stricken with grief, Zombie Juliet decided to commit self-divine smiting, which our cleric's patron, Helm, came down and smote her ass by decking her in the face and putting her out of her misery. So the moral of the story, be prepared to have things go down when you have a Wand of Wonders. Oh, jeez, the friggin' wheeze. That thing is just so crazy. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. That's just all I got to say. Hopefully I was able to tell you it all in a cohesive manner, and Allura feels like she's forgotten something. Ah, damn it. Oh well, it's time to get Magnolia and her buddies. What do you mean by us? Of course I'll help you. Don't know if I trust her. Successfully, yes. She seems trustworthy. Fine, let's go. And hopefully that fog won't come to have them stay behind us. Yeah, like friggin' forget. Oh, what was I doing again? This fog is so annoying. Here we go. And before I do anything, just gotta check, did I have select that keeper spells? Well, yeah, or kinetics, which she did. Great, that's fantastic. There we go, and use the tapestry. Yes. It's time to get out and rescue her. You will never get your mitts on her, Draxan. The party has saved Magnolia and the Janne. They received 100,000 experience points. Wait, the other Janne are in there? I couldn't see them. I guess they were on different paths. Okay. And selects that, gained a level. Where am I? What am I doing here? Uh-oh. You're Allura, aren't you? Yeah, they're starting to regain their memories. My head hurts. These Draxans tried to kill me. Why are they still alive? Yep. And we now gotta protect her, and she now has a +2 dagger from out of nowhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal with these Draxans. And, well, it's good that some of them have kept their buffs. Still don't understand what causes that. Maybe it's just the weave is like had enough of our shenanigans of abusing all these magical effects and is like, time for you to play fair. But I say no. Draxan scum! Yeah, there we go. We saved her, and we now have to... Ooh, we got a metal longsword. It's, no, you don't have anything. You just have a stone Nautilus. And she has the black icon. You have saved our entire village from a sim, as well as rescuing me twice. You are truly a great hero. The greatest that this village has ever seen. And, well, good luck with you, your mom, and the Weaver, and the Storyteller being the only people here. And Jared. Yeah, yeah, sorry about your father, by the way. Yeah, the Storyweaver. The Storyteller is still here. Messina. And she... Thanks again for all your help. And no problem. It is our job as heroes to save the galaxy. Save Athas. Okay. Now let's go into Jared's tent. And I want to go ahead and rest a couple days. So we can get our tapestry weaving friend. Just give her the time to actually assess the damage. And I'll just rest 2 more times, and then we should be good. Kind of interesting how that... Kind of an interesting design choice that they decided to use have this game have time. And also, I need to close my window. Ugh! I don't want any noise, and also don't fall out of your chair now. Oh, that would be bad. Freaking rip my headset and ruin it. And no! I really don't want to lose this headset because Logitech H250 headsets are extremely rare considering they're discontinued now. Hello. You're back. I've got both happy and sad news. What's the happy news? I can fix the tapestry. What's the sad news? I need certain materials which are very expensive, which I do not have here. Damn. What materials do you need? I need the thread from the robe of a Templar and royal desert worm dye. Well, we happen to have the dye right now, but I'd rather go ahead and get the thread. I've got to go now. And you may be wondering, where do we get the thread for this tapestry? Well, you remember that shirt that we picked up from that guy who's working for a sim? Well, if we use it, get a thread? Yes. Yep, that's how you get the thread. That tripped me up for a long time when I was first playing this game. And, oh man, it took me a while to actually learn that. I think I actually had to read that one up. But there we go. We now have both components to save this thing. I have the dye. The dye will help greatly. I need the thread from the robe of a Templar. Here's the thread. This is just the thread I was looking for. This is all I need. It will take me a while longer to finish the job. Each party member receives 6,000 experience points. I have to go now. And, of course, we gotta wait a day or so, because, well, we... boy. Back to Jared's tent, and, well, we might as well just loiter. Just whatever. What are our party members be doing during that whole time? And yeah, I'm just gonna rest 2 days, just in case, because I don't remember the exact time frame. Let's see, this is 3. 4. 5. I'm guessing they're, like, doing some sort of activities. But, man, waiting 2 days? Oy. That is quite some time. Especially having to wait for a tapestry to be fixed. Yeah, probably only takes a day or a single rest, but I'd rather wait for it. I'd rather make sure that I get the thing. And, of course, now we'll just... You can keep that in case you need more of that thread. There, it's fixed. How much do I owe you? You don't owe me anything. Well, here's 10,000 ceramics. You deserve it. I appreciate it. It was a lot of work to fix. Each party member receives 10,000 experience points. Yep. Exchange money for experience. Yeah, it's a rather good deal. And farewell. Yes, farewell and goodbye. And this is pretty much going to be the last time that we're ever going to be gallivanting about the sands that are home to the Janne encampment. Oh, one of these days, just one of these days, I'd like to not be tongue-tied. Crying out loud. Ugh. And off we go, back to the Veiled Alliance headquarters, and let's go ahead and save it. Ugh. I would like to get back on track with everything, but oh man, I get so distracted. Because, oh boy, freaking just been talking to people on Discord, and I honestly have a hard time passing up being able to talk to people on Discord. And hey, if you happen to see someone by the name of the NorthernStarDragon with a dragon icon,
I
see the Lord Warrior. Yeah, don't be afraid to say hello to me. Though I will say, we'll have to admit that I may be a little bit awkward with one-on-one conversations if it's like small talk, which I'm not the greatest at. But if you talk about a certain topic, like say, if you want to talk about a certain topic like Ratchet and Clank with me, oh boy, you got yourself someone who is going to talk your ears off if you're not prepared. Do you go through the door? Yes, I do. I also need to mess with that thing. That shall be... I'll do that in between videos. And speaking of videos, now's a good time as any for me to end it here. So, I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video.